Hello everybody, welcome to the Back to Warcraft Reacts to Mobile Game Releases live stream. My name is Neo, you know me, but first time on the broadcast I think. A hero of the scene that keeps me sane for many years. Duro, welcome to the stream.
Yeah, hello Jannis, hello guys. Thanks for having me.
What qualifies you to even be here?
I'm really good at ranting, first of all. And yeah, well, I follow Blizzard games for quite a while, and I like Warcraft 3, and so maybe this is a good connection for us and this topic.
Exactly, because of course, deep into Warcraft 3, not so much into World of Warcraft, and since this mobile game is a Warcraft mobile game, we need to have some insights from the WoW scene as well, I guess.
That's why you asked me to come.
You invited yourself.
Okay. That's kind of true. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, I play Warcraft 3 for quite a while. I even played Warcraft 2 a tiny little bit, but I can't really remember because I was too young. And nowadays I still play some Warcraft 3, more or less. And I play WoW as well, so I'm kind of addicted and stuck to the franchise, so maybe I can give you some insights. Maybe.
Aren't we all? So of course, we're a Warcraft stream here. We all know that Reforged was shit and that everything afterwards was also shit. How is the atmosphere in the WoW community?
Oh, the latest add-on was complete trash. It was just garbage.
Shadowlands, right?
Yeah, Shadowlands was complete dumb shit. I think the most recent patch is the best by far of the current add-on, and it's still not that great. So WoW is also currently developing quite a downfall as well, I would say.
But you had an add-on announcement for Dragonflight, I think, also 1 week ago, 10 days ago or something. And from what I heard, a lot of people praised it for getting back on the right track.
Yeah, I think so too. It looks promising, I'd say. So the biggest issue of Shadowlands, most likely, next to time gating everything, was that you kind of lost track of Azeroth, the world everybody loves, and the world we know, the world we also know from Warcraft 3. And it was just, I don't know, some random unknown opponent. You had no connection to him, and some of the characters you actually liked from the past was butchered like crazy, so it was kind of a wild experience.
Yeah, I'm really curious if they are back on the right track. So if the WoW community is kind of getting friendly again, we have some hints that there's a patch coming for Warcraft as well, if we listen to Mike Ibarra. For Overwatch, I'm not really sure. It feels like Overwatch 2, a lot of people are ranting about it, that it's just basically Overwatch 1.5 or seems like a big patch. But feels like Blizzard is kinda somewhat back on a track of not being ultra shitty again.
Honestly, I want to see more before rating anything. So I don't believe anything about... I just was close to drop the F word already, to Blizzard anymore. And yeah, it needs really a lot of time and a lot of material in a positive way that can convince me to imagine a world where we somewhat come closer to what we loved Blizzard for in the past, you know?
Yeah, I think so too. Back in the day, of course, every Blizzard game was the best in the genre. That is, of course, long gone, and I don't expect this to be the best game ever, but to me, I don't know about you, but I never really played a mobile game. I played a tower defense here and there, but everything freaked me out because it was behind a paywall. Everything on mobile seems to be pay to win, so I wonder if they find a good approach to bring a good quality mobile game without too much pay to win to us, with a cool setting, of course, that we all love.
Yeah, I'm also not too much into mobile gaming. I mean, not at all, I would say. I play like some Sudokus and stuff like that, but I don't really think that's the kind of stuff they will provide to us.
I don't think so. So what do you expect?
Yeah, what do I expect? That's a good question. Honestly, what I hope for the most is something I cannot imagine of. So I think the greatest thing would be something I don't have in mind at all, and that makes me somewhat curious what it is. The worst thing that could happen is like the good old Clash of Clans Warcraft Edition meme that is around for quite a while, I'd say.
Yeah.
I really hope it's something fresh. Maybe something, I don't know, like beat 'em up with your Warcraft hero stuff shit that you can play while sitting on a tram or something. I don't know. I have absolutely no clue. Mobile game, what is this?
So yeah, same here. For the longest time, everybody suggested a Pokemon Go ripoff thing where you basically creep all the time instead of catching Pokemon. That doesn't seem to be the case, as this was reported on Twitter some time ago, that it's not Pokemon Go. So I would also say the most likely thing is a Clash of Clans. But we'll see. I watched a lot of Cellular News, and they said they had some insiders who said it's really good. So I don't expect to rant too much, except if it's ultra greedy pay to win Activision style.
Yeah. Well, at first, as I already pointed out, it's the best thing to start is to not expect a lot. So then it can basically just be something or some kind of improvement if you get anything that you didn't expect to have at all. So, and yeah, maybe there is some room for a fun mobile game. I mean, many people of us don't have the time to play computer games that much, and many people still like the Warcraft world. Well, never say never. Maybe in the end, it's gonna be something not super bad. It would be a success, I'd say.
If they combine this mobile game with something from WoW, like I read somewhere that you could have your pets fight against each other or something, would that something interesting to you if it's connected to WoW?
No, not at all. I don't. Honestly, if they want to do something new, they really should start from the ground and not connect like some games together that don't fit together and recycle old shit over and over and over again. They really need to start doing actually something that is new, that is good, that works.
Yeah.
And not keep on, I don't know, copying other companies, reworking their old stuff over and over and over again. They need to start be adventurous again.
I think so too. I want the old Blizzard creativity back that got us all here. And I guess in 25 seconds, we'll know.
Dude, you have to send me the link, by the way. I don't know where you're watching and I don't want to have delay.
Oh, now, there we go. It is a YouTube premiere. Oop. So we should be fine. 10 seconds. I was never this excited for a mobile game release. I can say that much.
Well,
figure it out.
Yeah, it's hard to find words. I waited for this so long.
All right, here it is.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's another dragon, fitting for the Dragonflight add-on.
You're still ahead of time. Let's see.
I'm always ahead of time.
So I can basically watch the stream.
This looks a little Hearthstone-y.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay. Little team fight tactics as well.
Honestly, I like teamfight tactics a lot. I've played it a lot, or Dota Auto Chess, or whatever you want to call it. It's a really fun game, actually.
I think it's a very cool genre. And they didn't really explore it too well in Hearthstone, I think.
Yeah, well, I think Hearthstone was like the cash cow of the universe.
For sure. Next to WoW, of course.
Bought cards like crazy. And yeah, if they... Is this an auto brawler? Please, no.
That kinda looks like it.
Yeah.
But it's also seemed to be involving creeps. I don't know how similar this is to Clash of Clans, because I never played Clash of Clans.
Oh, me neither, but I'm sure chat will know.
Oh, chat knows everything. Warcraft Arclight Rumble.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm Christy.
And I'm Adam, and today we have the honor of introducing you to
Warcraft Arclight
Arclight
Rumble!
Could have synced that a little better.
What is this game? What is this game?
Yeah, you know, I'm
Mobile
still super
strategy,
behind in the video.
fast-paced hero collector
And Villain Collector.
and villain collector game that has a vast PvE campaign. It also has dungeons and raids and PvP and co-op and everything you'd expect of a Warcraft game from Blizzard. We love games.
So it looks-
We're super
what is
inspired by
this?
tower
It looks
defense
now
games.
like
Our game
tower
isn't really tower
defense?
defense. It's more our style to do a tower offense game.
Tower offense,
It's
okay.
joyful chaos. And we're aiming to bring our Blizzard best to mobile games that inspire us. Chaos reigns.
Okay.
Can't use chaos.
I think they really missed an opportunity here to get the guy on who said, don't you guys have
In
phones?
basements of taverns all across
I think
Azeroth,
this guy
a
is,
mysterious machine has been
Somewhat
found.
locked
Is it
in the
legal?
basement
Has
or
it always been
something.
there? Powered by
For the
gnomish
rest
engineering and
of his Blizzard
Arclight.
career.
This machine has
Probably.
been generating famous and infamous battlegrounds.
Dude,
for your
like, I don't hate
So
it.
when the battle begins, you'll come to the battlefield with your army. ready to
Yeah,
assault
but
the
it's
boss.
nothing.
There's a base for you to defend.
actually
If the
feel
base
like
dies, your run
trying
is over.
out.
Also, there's meeting stones on the map. If we control the meeting stone, we can play things closer to the
Honestly?
boss. If
This-
the enemy controls the meeting
Wait,
stone,
this
they're
is
gonna
from
come
Clash
at
of
us a
Clans,
little bit
right?
closer as well. There's also towers on the map for you to go capture that lets you have a forward position so you can assault the boss directly.
There's also shinies that you can get. There's gold nodes and treasure chests to plunder. You gotta get the shiny.
Give me the shiny!
Wow, straight up from
The more gold that you
Pokemon
can
ripping
get,
out the
more
shinies.
chaos you can rain upon the field.
One of my favorite things about this game is that every mini has their own personality and every single one of them thinks they're the coolest.
So,
And they're all wrong, except for Blackrock.
let me
Pyromancer.
summarize. It looks like a mixture of
In
tower
Warcraft
defense,
Arclight Rumble,
collecting
we have 5
stuff,
families.
Clash
The
of
Alliance.
Clans.
The Noble Alliance with a lot of defensive units and spells.
So far, so right.
There's also the Horde. The Proud Horde that will overpower
Auto
your
brawler-esque as well.
But there's also Black
So,
to sear a
is
hole
it
in your
an
enemy's defense.
invention
Like
if you just
Throwdown!
copy multiple
Because of course
games and
the
make a new one out of it? Or is it just...
No, I
You
don't
bring a
think
skeleton
so, but
of troops to the battlefield.
I mean, they copied a lot
Beasts.
recently
We also
in
have
the
a
past couple of
literal
years.
stampede
I don't
from the
hate
plains and
the
jungles
art
of Azeroth.
style in general. I mean, Heroes of the
All
Storm was a
of the
ripoff
chaos
of Dota,
going
of
on with the
course.
troops, we need somebody to lead this rabble. Leaders are a way to
Overwatch
cater
was
your
also
strategy
a
and build
mix of
specific
Dota
play
and
style that suits you.
CS:GO.
If you want to play siege units, go for Sneed. Sneed has a trait called Sneed's Greed that makes all of your siege units grab
Okay.
extra gold.
My personal favorite is Rend.
The
With his ability
MOBA
to blacken
clone
the
was not
sky.
bad at all.
It makes all of your flying units one gold.
Heroes
cheaper,
of the
so you
Storm.
can
It wasn't
fill
bad.
the
It
air
had
with
such a great
chaos.
potential, but they just poorly executed it,
There are
honestly.
tons of strategies that you can assemble
And
with it. There
yeah,
are over 60
I mean, what
minis
can
for
you
to
do
play
wrong with a
But you
comic
don't need to have an
Warcraft
understanding
graphic
of
style?
Warcraft
It will
to
never
embrace
really
the
look
chaos.
bad,
Yeah.
but it
Yeah.
most
Sense
likely
of
will never look
exploration
great
and wonder
either.
should come across regardless.
I think it has charm.
Let's go play a game. We're gonna do it live. I mean, it'll be edited later, but that's okay. Welcome to Jinroke's Swole Troll Isle.
A taste of strength!
This is a fun map because
Okay,
I
they
did the
start the
design
game
for it,
now.
and Justine did the art. We'd have
On
our
my end.
animators and our character artists make all this
Yeah,
happen. There's so many
I'm
people
watching
that
the
go into
stream now
making
because
this a
even with
reality.
Streamlabs,
Ah,
The
okay.
I'm
goal
like,
of the Swole
weird.
Troll
Closer
Patrol
to you.
is to punch your base in the face.
Smash that start button. Let's go.
I wonder how fast it is because
Here
it
comes the
needs to
troll.
be
He's coming
finished in
down our
like
lane,
3 to
and
4
the first
minutes.
thing we're gonna do is have some harpies go say hello. There's a kobold that's already trying to steal gold over there. We're gonna let him go for that though. There's a bat rider coming.
But yeah,
And we have a
considering
huntress.
the
Let's play
timer on the
huntress to
top,
help this out a little
it's
bit.
like
and
True,
here
5
comes
minutes
another
roughly,
swole troll.
probably.
Let's send out some chickens to meet that swole troll. But those trolls are definitely relentless. I'm
so
actually
this is
gonna
like
lose.
send some units and build towers, right?
We don't make these maps to
Yeah.
be easy.
I thought you said you couldn't lose. You designed this map.
Smash that start button. Let's go. All right, here comes this swole troll, and we need some.
So did I
harpies to
get
go
this
take
right
care
that
of
it's
that swole
mostly
troll.
PvE and not really
There's some
PvP?
chickens coming. I don't care about those chickens,
Yeah, I
but
think
that
so too.
kobold, I do. That kobold.
I mean,
That's-
maybe you can
Get outta here.
play it against other players, and then you both just send units like what
Need
was
some more
this
gold,
this
though. Let's go
this
mine
custom
this
games in
area
Warcraft
right
3
here
like
so that we can fuel
La-
our
Footman
like-
vs. Grunts or
Alright,
and stuff
good.
like that?
Have those
Yeah,
chickens
Line
come in
Tower
and
Wars
peck
and
that
stuff.
swole troll.
Yeah.
You just
Just
send.
like it's a
You can
snack.
even send
Oh
a
my gosh,
Legion
look at
TD,
all
so
these
it's kind of
units
similar
coming
to
in
that
here.
as well.
Oh yeah,
One
true,
chain
true.
lightning
That exists.
Is all we need.
Okay, so it has a strategic approach.
Hopefully that kobold sneaks by.
That's kind of nice. It has heroes in, of course. It has a lot of
Oh, we're in overtime.
a lot of things that people like from
Down to the
Warcraft,
wire.
I feel.
Come on. Time's running out.
Too close.
All right.
But will
But
this
Let's do a
I have
combo
to say
combo.
it's certainly not close to Warcraft 3. It's
No.
way closer to WoW.
from the art style or?
That's just
Yeah,
one
what kind of
the
units
70+
there
maps that
are,
we have
and
Yeah.
to play all over
It's
Azeroth.
obviously.
One of my favorite
I mean,
maps
Warcraft
since
3
going
is
back to Stranglethorn,
as far away
deep
as
in
it
the
gets
jungle, is
in the
Gurubaki
Warcraft
Arena.
franchise,
Yeah.
Mukla
probably.
is there with his banunchucks and
So most
Banantalier.
important question for me is now, how much pay to win is this? Can you only play 2 rounds and then you have to unlock another round with gold?
The tyrant of the area, and she comes stomping down, and you just have to take her down before she bites your base.
Tasty base. There's always going to
So
be
far, I
unique
can see me
challenges
playing.
Honestly,
each map
I don't
when it
really
comes to
care
maps that
if this
require
is
you to be able
if
to
it's
take
some
charge
pay
of
to
the
win
high ground,
shit
or
if you don't
combat
play
massive cannon
against
bombardment
other
from a
players,
ship.
you know.
There's so many ways
As long
you
as
can
it stays
customize your
PvE,
minions using talents.
and
Their
you're
abilities
free
can be
to
implemented
buy
in
some,
different
I don't
sorts of
know,
directions.
Maiev has a really awesome
Design
grades or
skins.
whatever design. I don't really care because then you're free to choose to buy it or not. But once you face other players and your expenses help you, it's complete trash.
Warcraft
Warcraft!
Arclight
Arclight!
Rumble.
Wow, that's so cringe. Jeez!
This game
It's
has
good
so
that they're
many
having
ways to
fun,
play
Yeah.
but
content every single day, every single week. You get to play
that's a
new
little
dungeon
too
every week.
much.
We didn't talk about dungeons!
I mean,
We
there's
can talk about
Jaina.
dungeons. You can play
Okay,
dungeon
okay.
solo, or if you want to play co-op, you can as well.
We didn't talk
There's
about
some
co-op!
orcs.
I forgot to talk about co-op. Co-op, you can join a guild, you can
Hoodies.
play with your friends.
You can join a guild and you can fight your friends!
Fight. You can go play
Okay, so
raids
there
with
is
them. There's so
versus,
many
which
things
was
to
to
do
be
in this game.
expected.
We didn't talk about raids!
You're just gonna have to stay tuned for more information, aren't you?
Closed beta is coming to limited regions soon, so keep
Oh,
an eye
there
on
wasn't
social
a
media
Nux
for more
here.
information.
Okay.
On behalf
Good
of the
old
team,
dragon
we
has
are
to
so
be there.
excited for you guys to get your hands on this, and we really look forward to your feedback and input.
Thank you so much for hanging
Yeah,
out with us.
well-
Enjoy the joy.
Enjoy
Okay!
the chaos! It never ends!
I think this can have quite an appeal to a lot of viewers if it's well maintained. I mean, you have PvE, you got PvP, you got raids, I guess, as well, like in Pokemon Go. It has a
Yeah, so-
childish-ish comical art style that might look good. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I think you need to consider who they are addressing.
Yeah.
And it's certainly not like the roundabout 30-year-old 50% boomer generation guys that we are.
True.
So it's most likely, I don't know, like 14 to, let's say, 20 maybe, younger people that probably are not that much bound to the franchise, but have an easy way to hop in and maybe play more, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I can also see this being huge in Asia and Southeast
Yeah.
Asia, like China, Southeast Asia. They will probably love this if it's
Yeah,
a
I
little
think so too.
challenging.
I think so too. I think we are just the wrong people to rate it, most likely. Well, we do it anyway. Yeah, but
Of course we do.
I don't think Blizzard will really care what people in our age or in our situation of life will think about it, because we are certainly not the ones they want to make profit out. I mean, they would take it, sure, but
Yeah, okay. That's it, I guess. No sign of any monetization. No, okay, that's it. Okay, how do we sum this up again? This is a little bit tower defense, a little bit Teamfight Tactics, a little bit Clash of Clans, a little bit Raid Shadow Legends as well, with like buying heroes and stuff. This is a lot of what's successful on mobile squeezed into one game. I wonder if it's too much in one game. It's definitely not reinventing the wheel. It's like taking a lot of wheels and build a big wheel.
I mean, I would sum it really up like for real. They check the market, what is working in some games, and from what the trailer showed us is they were cherry picking and pressed it into the Warcraft franchise. And then here we go.
Yeah. Looks much more than Clash Royale than Clash of Clans. I have no idea what that even means. But yeah, like if it's well done, I think they have a chance for a big hit because it has a lot of elements from people from what people know. It's an art style that's not throwing too many people off, I think, especially in younger or more nerdy demographics. I can totally see people, even in their 30s and 40s, buying all the collectibles that they will, of course, have in their Blizzard store, like little figurines or plushies or whatever, and collecting it all. I think it's...
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, go ahead.
You can, like... There are so many people that collect all the Blizzard stuff, like all the pets in WoW and like fucking everything there is around this franchise. And yeah, I mean, it's so easy to quickly spend some coins on your phone. It's the easiest thing in the world. You already have it linked because you pay some stuff in your App Store or Play Store or whatever, and it's just one click and boom, cash is gone.
Yep.
And yeah, from a company's perspective, I can absolutely understand why you want to go into that market. It's so super easy. You don't have to do much. I think it's easy to maintain. But yeah, oh god, give us a good game.
You don't like it? I see.
No, well, honestly, it's not about whether I like it or not. I just don't need it at all. What I need is a good computer game, like a good RTS or good new Diablo or whatever game.
Yeah, I mean, but
freaking mobile game.
You're here at the mobile game reveal, so you can't expect anything but a mobile game. I, to be honest, can totally see me playing this if it's not behind a big paywall.
Yeah, we'll try it out for sure. But
I wonder if this is too late because it's not innovative. The Clash of Clan, I think there was a Clash of Clan tournament when I was at WCG in China. That's 2 years ago. So there's no big hype about that genre. Same for Raid Shadow Legends. It's very saturated. They have to deliver in quality to get people over from the other games to World of Warcraft. To Warcraft, what's the name again? Arclight Rumble.
Yeah. Keep that in mind. It will blow you away.
Okay, WoW already has the news out.
Yeah, so Wowhead is also always super quick. They get the information prior the release streams.
Yeah.
I want to add actually one thing. Do you think it's different enough from other games that are somewhat similar to recognize the game itself? Like if you have no connection to Warcraft at all?
Yeah, it's kind of what I wanted to hint at before. I don't know. It's basically the same argument that you could have had with Heroes of the Storm, because it's also like was a lot about the Warcraft franchise in the beginning, and it wasn't their own idea. It was a MOBA, of course. And it's a similar problem here. Does it stand out enough? I can totally see people liking the characters, though, even if it's their first experience with the Warcraft franchise.
Yeah, whenever a WoW player sees certain characters like Sylvanas or Jaina, for example, it's like, oh, look at that character, I know her, I like her, it's cool, blah blah blah. But that's not enough. I think. Honestly, the more I look at the pictures actually from this Warcraft article, I keep losing the connection to Warcraft.
Because it's too comical.
Yeah, it's just so childish.
This very much reminds me of Hearthstone, though. Wasn't it the same art style, basically?
No. Hearthstone is like it's like 20 years older, just from from the images.
Okay, this is pretty. I'm looking at the Griffin Rider now. This looks
Yeah,
very anime-esque.
This looks
You know, the
like
big
kindergarten.
eyes. But I don't. It's not necessarily bad to make things like in a fun way.
Okay, let me ask differently. Go back to the Griffin Rider, please.
Yep.
And imagine you wouldn't know I'd show you a Warcraft mobile game.
Ah. Okay. I would probably say, oh wow, that's such a Warcraft 3 ripoff. Or Warcraft ripoff.
It absolutely doesn't look like any Warcraft Griffin Raider I have in mind from no game at all.
That's true.
And you can go to other images as well, and I mean, yeah, they changed something up. Okay, you can say that's good.
I think the Murlocs look pretty Warcrafty.
The Murlocs, wait.
It's
a
the
second.
third picture in the bottom.
Oh yeah, they are kind of close. Yeah.
Yeah. The Huntress, that panther or whatever it is, looks a little bit more like Jungle Book than Warcraft, actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't actually. I was looking for the Huntress in the 5 pictures because I didn't know which one you were relating to.
Yeah, bottom left on the 4 character spot.
Honestly, for me, this is not really Warcrafty.
Maybe it's the next generation of Warcraft.
Yeah, maybe that's what they're trying to do, like addressing all the Southeast Asian new kids from the block to get addicted to Warcraft as well.
It's also the question, how good can or how realistic can the graphic be on mobile? There's a lot of different mobile phones, of course, so the capabilities are also very different. This looks pretty polished to me. The art style, yeah, you can debate if it's too comically or not.
Yeah, I cannot really rate that or
Me
relate
neither.
to any other games. It's really hard to say. It's just blind guessing.
There's so many rip-offs of Warcraft in the mobile market. It's smart they just make their own rip-off. Yeah, kind of.
That's kind of true.
All right, so no information on any monetization. No payment. Like, how do they make money? It's not mentioned here at all.
Even if they just put some ads on 1 million phones, it's good, I think. So, what can actually go wrong, even if you don't aggressively try to get your customers' money?
Yeah, I think it can stand out, not from a gameplay point of view, but if they really decide to not be greedy and to not make $500 billion off of this, but to go quality first and playability first, and put that as the selling point, that it's not annoying to play 3 rounds of this game until some secret merchant knocks on your phone and tries to sell you gold, but to make it easier playable, less annoying, the good old, like a good old Blizzard would do a mobile game philosophy, kind of. That's a way for them to stand out, I think.
I don't know what to say, man.
Rant. Feel free to rant.
No, it's not about ranting. It's really just, it's so unnecessary. I mean, as I said, I completely understand why they're doing it, but it's just so unnecessary.
Yeah,
You could
it's not, yeah.
You could even sell, like, I don't know, Warcraft 2 campaign on phone with newer graphics. It would be better.
Is that so? I don't think so. Like, how would you control an RTS on a phone?
You're just tapping on the units and move them around, maybe. I don't know.
So you want a 300 APM on your phone?
No, it's just like if you have to play campaign, you don't need that much APM, you know? It's just more of a fun thing.
I see a lot of hate on Twitter.
I see a lot of hate in your chat.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
So
don't know.
guys, the guys hating right now, I feel you. But I don't think it's quite good if I hate as you. So I say, I'm not amused. I dislike it.
I definitely see me trying this.
Yeah, I see me trying it as well.
100%.
Just to be able to rant better in the end.
Yeah, a little bit. Like if it's super boring and annoying, and there are obstacles to grind it, then I'll just uninstall in a bit. If it's okay, like if you can take it to the toilet or for a bus ride for 15 minutes and you have some fun, why not?
You can take it to the toilet no matter how good it is.
Exactly.
I'm sure.
If it's bad, you just dump it. If it's good, you have some fun.
Yep. Well, I mean, we didn't really expect anything
Exactly.
good, right? So
No,
that's what we said in the beginning.
True.
And we got something looking like a game.
Yes, a combination of a lot of stuff that works from a company perspective, and it's also very understandable that they want to bring the Warcraft franchise to mobile because it's such a cash grab. It would be ignorant to not try to fill that market.
Yeah, I wonder how well Hearthstone does on mobile
Very
devices.
good, I think.
Actually. Because I used to play Hearthstone for a while as well. And I kind of liked it, and I was climbing to Legend and stuff like that, and become good in the game, but I never really played it on a mobile device. So I have no clue how well this is ported and stuff like that.
I think it does very good from what I heard, but I don't have any numbers or anything. So it's also closed beta that tells me that release might be Q3 2022.
If you compare to Diablo Immortal, it may take 5 more years.
I don't think so. Like at max half a year. I'm not too sure. There was so much hate about Diablo Immortal.
Did you actually realize that it will be available on computers as well?
Yes, I saw that. It was announced last week or something.
I mean, it's a little bit off topic, but what do you think about this one?
It's a nice way to create a bridge between the release of D2 Remaster and the making waiting shorter for D4.
I kind of agree.
If it's not a lot of work, and if it works well, because I haven't played it, of course, then I can totally see that. And this will also calm down the angry PC master race dude who can't play the new Diablo now because he literally has no phone but wants to play a new Diablo. And it looked kind of fine. I think everybody who played it says it's working well. So I don't have much hate on Immortal anymore.
Yeah, I would agree, mostly. I mean, I still kind of ask, or if I were Blizzard or someone making decisions at Blizzard, I would rather spend these resources to the main game, like Diablo 4, instead of Immortal. But yeah, well, it's about the cash. I know. Yeah.
You're still disappointed. I hear it.
Nah, I'm not really disappointed. It's more like resignation all the time. Whenever there's something from Blizzard, it's like, okay. One more thing.
Yeah, this is it gets a little much as well. Maybe it's just because we were so used to the 3 franchise Blizzard, with of course the Warcraft series, the StarCraft RTS and Diablo. And now we got Overwatch, we got Diablo Mobile, we got of course Hearthstone in the mix, we got now Warcraft Mobile. This is getting quite a lot also to follow.
Yeah, and the main criticism is still there's nothing new, nothing fresh at all.
Even their latest game that was announced, that is supposed to be an even newer franchise, I forgot the name again. It was basically an open world, wasn't it? Like
Oh yeah, wait.
I almost forgot about that again.
Yeah, me too. Wait. Let me quickly.
Yeah, that felt like
survival stuff shit.
yeah, exactly. Like, oh, we saw that this genre is looking good, so let's try this, but we'll be 2 years behind.
Yeah, it's like that's like the story of Blizzard right now, right? It's like
Yes.
they just copy and try to make things better, but recently, or let's say in the past 10 years, they failed doing stuff better than the rest.
That's a good summary, I think.
I mean, what was the last really good game? I think like Wings of Liberty was really good, StarCraft 2, and then I don't know. Hard to tell. I mean, you can say certain WoW expansions have been good and blah blah blah. I mean, WoW is really hard to rate. It's like it's running for all the time, and there are some good expansions and some less good expansions. But all in all, WoW just works. And still works.
True. I really like Diablo with the add-on. Diablo 3 with the add-on.
Yeah, I play for almost every single season for like a couple of days with some friends and slay some creatures. Diablo is just such a good game to play.
Yeah, it's just fun. It's well done and it's fun. Without the add-on, it was an absolute disaster, of course.
Yeah. Oh my god, the release was so bad. Yeah, but that's like an example. If you go a little bit back to the past, they worked a lot on the game after release to make it playable, to make it good.
Just like with Reforged, am I right?
Yeah, they did a lot, like make a roadmap and remove Naga footprints.
Exactly, very important stuff.
Yeah, it was like the key issues we had with the game. Like, I mean, nobody needs servers, ladders, clans. What is that shit?
Yeah,
I mean, like, Pat can do this in 5 minutes. Why would Blizzard care about such shit?
Yeah, but for other games, they kinda turned it around. With Diablo, they turned it around. I think they fixed the disaster that was Diablo Immortal, because if you release it at that BlizzCon or right after that BlizzCon, after that PR disaster, now everybody is kind of fond of it. So they have the opportunity, they have the capabilities to turn things
Doesn't
around.
Immortal almost feel like it's something new again, because people mostly forgot about what happened like 3 years ago or 4 years ago at BlizzCon?
True. Yeah, that's...
I mean, it's like an eternity in gaming scene. To delay a product for this long, it's like almost restarting from nothing.
Just saying that on a gaming channel that covers a 20-year-old game. But, yeah, true. Yeah, kind of true. Especially for mobile. That's kind of...
Yeah, for mobile, it's like, I don't know, it's like 2 complete life circles. It's wild. It's really wild. Yeah, looking forward to play this game, Clash of Clans. Oh, there, here we go.
Yeah, nice. I'm not hyped. I think that is the summary. We're not super hyped. We will both play it. We are a little disappointed that it's not more innovative. And we totally get the reason why they do this. Is that the summary?
Well, we understand financially why you would release a mobile game. Mm-hmm. That's true. And in person, I'm not a little bit disappointed that it's not innovative. It's like it's continuing the downfall of this company because they still don't are able to make anything new. Nothing new at all. It's the same shit over and over again. They steal it from others, or they are bringing out the same shit again and again and again.
But didn't they always do this? Like, also their RTS in the 90s, like StarCraft and Warcraft, that was not reinvention of the wheel. There was a Dune before. They just made it better. They just polished it. That was always Blizzard. Just grab something that someone else invented and make it better. World of Warcraft was not the first MMORPG. Diablo was probably not the first action-adventure thingy.
Yeah, that's somewhat true, but you can even make something new, or while doing an existing thing better.
That's what they did. So this was always
but
because
they don't do it anymore.
haven't done it in a long time. That is very, very true. But I think like you mostly realize it if you actually play, if it feels the Blizzard way. I think like if you compare,
Yeah, that's true.
In RTS, for example, if you command your units in Command and Conquer, or if you command your units in StarCraft and Warcraft, totally different feel.
Yeah, absolutely. Chat, please calm. Yeah, it's just a cat. Everything is good. Here's another cat as well, but it's shy, so.
Just like you.
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay. I think we'll do this again once the game is out, and then we play against each other on.
We can play against each other and have a ton of fun, and I will have my credit card ready for this.
Let's go. I hope it's not a cash grab. I hope it's like, of course it's a cash grab, but I hope it's
Obviously.
not. It's
You
not
wouldn't make a
too
mobile
crazy.
game if you couldn't buy
Yeah.
any stuff.
As I said, not too much, I guess. Less than other mobile games. I would be happy with that. I totally forgot the name of that thing again. Arclight Rumble. It's a stupid name.
Do you have any mobile game on your phone you paid money for?
Right now? Let me check.
Yeah. Because
I think so.
I have Minesweeper on my phone, which I bought the full version because I was annoyed by ads.
I had some tower defense, but I think I deleted it.
And I have also removed ads in Sudoku. So I paid money for playing games on my phone, actually.
Damn, you're the reason they do this now. You're digging your own grave supporting mobile.
Cat? Better than Arclight. Yeah, I agree. I would rather have my cats as well.
You want your cat on your phone? Anyway, we're drifting off. I think this was the first impression. It was a decent first impression. Shared our thoughts. I'm not disappointed. I'm not super hyped. We'll see how it goes. Look and feel is a lot. But yeah, this will not be my entertainment for the next 20 years. That's for sure. Duro, thank you for joining. Do you have any closing words? Do you want to add anything? Is this your time in the limelight?
Guys, if you still like Warcraft, do something to support the scene. And maybe not only by money, or not by money at all, just try to do anything actively. When I started as an admin, by the way, it was just like trying out stuff, and we really need more people to actively do shit, because we are really down to, I don't know, like 5 people that support tournaments and stuff. And we really, really, really need more people, because the most of us get really old and have some other things to do and can't move anymore, and we really need people. Guys, come on. Hit Giannis up, hit me up, hit New Hero up, hit anybody up. We need people.
Right on.
Support us.
What he says. Couldn't find any better closing words. And then we see each other on Back to Mobilecraft soon. Bye-bye.
Oh my fucking hell.